Hey bees, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long time no see, y'all. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday today, the day of filming it, but more than likely I'll be posting it tomorrow on my birthday. But I just wanted to come on and be like, hey guys, I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about school stuff. Now I know school is gonna end, but it's gonna start again very shortly for the winter time, the springtime, and I thought, why not it kind of took me the whole semester to really get myself into a routine of how to truly be organized, make sure that I turn in my assignments on time. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. There's multiple times where I was too lazy or I didn't want to turn in an assignment and I turned it in late, and it's not worth it losing those points because you were lazy. You don't want to turn it in on time. You know, you definitely don't want to lose any points. You don't want to be behind, and this is honestly just what has worked for me and what has benefited me in the sense of school, making sure that everything's on time, I'm organized, efficient. I have kind of gotten myself into a routine of what I like to do. So let's just go ahead and get right into the video. Okay guys, so first things first, let me go ahead and put this a little bit more back because I feel like I'm sitting next to my tree just because I thought it was gonna be like a little festive or whatever. First things first, I really want to mention that this doesn't always work for everybody, but it's worked for me. I've tried multiple things, and I'm gonna tell you guys multiple things that has worked for me. Doesn't mean that I'm using them all at the same time, or sometimes it can be that I use them all the time. It just honestly depends on how you are and how your thought process works, to where you're like, okay, like I have to do it. For me, I have to see it everywhere, multiple times. It has to be as a reminder, on a sticky note, whatever it is. I have to see it everywhere in order to make me remember and make me be like, fuck, like I have to do this, I have to get it done. So of course I'm gonna mention the sticky note. The classic thing that we can have is a sticky note. I normally put this on my mirror, on your desk, in the room, on a wall or something, in your room, on your door, wherever you guys tend to go to most. Always put a sticky note there and just kind of do things that are big things, like an exam or study for something. I normally use that for this. I don't write everything down that I have to do for the day because I feel like that kind of wears me down. So I know the sticky note is what I have to get done for sure and what I have to do by the end of the day, because I either have to take a test by the end of the day or I have to study by the end of the day, and the sticky notes definitely do help with that thing. So I have my iPad, I have my laptop, and I have my phone. I have multiple things on me that constantly send me reminders, constantly go off throughout the day. So I always use this as a benefit to me, to create and take the time to honestly use my calendar and use my reminders and I know sometimes it can be time consuming, because I used to hate always having to put stuff down in my reminders, or I hate doing the online stuff. It's not for me, but I know I have to do it, and it's like another task. You feel like you have to do another task on top of everything else that you have to do. Don't think about it that way. Think of it, this is how I'm gonna stay organized. This is what this is the key to my success. And that's what I always think about it. It's my key to success. It's my key to success. So I always do stuff like that. Also on my laptop, the way I do it is I make sure that on my laptop there's also sticky notes that I can use on my laptop. And that is also only for exams, tests, studying time that I have to do, catching up on any like homework that I have to get done. So for me, homework assignments, I can just easily just put it on my calendar, and I will be fine. Which, here's my next topic, is the calendar, the simple calendar. I have used this multiple times. Now, I don't always take my calendar everywhere with me. This is more of like at home type thing. I don't have a big purse to carry this around in. Like I said, it's like an at home care type of thing. And let me show you guys an example. I don't use this all the time. I really don't. This is like once in a blue moon where I'm like, okay, let me write stuff down. But I haven't written anything down in a while. and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And this method has not worked for me, but I know it works for multiple people. I did not just want to put something that only worked for me. I want to put things that didn't work for me, but you guys can possibly try, because I know my sister does everything on a calendar, absolutely everything, and it just works out so perfectly for her. But unfortunately, it did not work out for me. I was just not consistent enough, and I just feel I try to make it cute. I don't know. I am more of that person that I need to be attracted by cuteness and by cute things. And I don't have cute writing. I don't know how to be creative. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to color. So method was just not working for me. And here and there I use it, but not all the time. So I had this calendar, and I got this from Five and Below. I believe you guys saw it on my like redecorating my room and stuff. This is where I got that from. $5. It was super cheap, super inexpensive. You guys can also look on Amazon or at Walmart.com and look for inexpensive ones. Honestly, I freaking love this because I take the time to write down the time of the month or the month that it is right here in bold. And then I just use my colorful highlighters. I use these colorful erase markers, and they're so fun. They make me excited to write stuff on my whiteboard. So little stuff like that, definitely incorporate. Get stuff that excites you and motivates you to do something. Otherwise, you're not going to be motivated to do absolutely anything. The last thing that I want to talk about is my daily schedule. Now this stuff, my calendar, the sticky notes, my laptop, my reminders, those are mostly for bigger items. It's not like a day-to-day schedule or a schedule for the day. I don't do that often, but I do it sometimes when I know I'm gonna have a really busy week. There was, I think, a whole 2 to 3 weeks where I was super busy trying to catch up on schoolwork, homework, whatever it is. Right now it's kind of slow because it's about to be finals, and so right now people are just studying, kind of doing that type of stuff. So it's not really busy right now. But when it was super busy, I would use notepads. And the reason why is because on days that I didn't go to work, for example, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, those are the days I normally don't work. And if I know that I'm gonna have a really busy day and I have to catch up on all my work and make sure that everything is due by that time, I do something called a list for the day. My schedule for the day, what I have to do today. And it honestly feels so much better knowing that you're on a time crunch, at least for me, because I want to get stuff done. So whenever I see my little notepad, I go to the last little details on my little notepads. I go from breakfast to my breaks to my lunches, my dinners, whatever, how long I have to in order to finish all my work. I normally like to get my stuff done early in the morning, but maybe you're the type of person that doesn't get functioning until the afternoon, which is perfectly fine. I do my stuff in the morning, so I'll start early in the morning from breakfast all the way to lunch, and by the time it's lunch, I'm already done. But I definitely use this. I usually wake up really early in the morning to get an early start. I do like maybe 7 o'clock, 7 to 7:30. I relax, be on my phone, do whatever I have to do, clean up, pick up, fix my bed. And kind of fixing my bed makes me a lot more motivated than if I wasn't going to fix my bed. So I give that time, the 30-minute time slot, to just kind of pick myself up, change, get myself ready for the day. And I don't do things that aren't realistic. It's honestly what I do, and that's how I feel like this semester was super successful for me. In all my classes I passed, and I'm very excited. And I'm definitely going to incorporate the same type of routine for my winter classes, because I know it's going to be a lot more packed, and I'm going to have class almost every single day, and that's going to be very, very stressful. So I guess the moral of the story, this is what you can use for next semester, for any type of semester that you guys feel like you guys are slacking. Always come to this video, and if you guys have any questions, or if you guys have any tips or tricks that you think I can use, or anybody else that comes across this video can use, please leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, let me know if you guys like these type of videos, like lifestyle videos, and I'll be definitely pushing out some more later in the future. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys a little bit later. I'll be probably posting next week again, so I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you guys enjoy your holidays, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye, bees. Have a good one.